Imagine for a second Frodo on his hero's journey, or Harry Potter being too busy with ice baths, meditation, and morning routines. Sorry, man, I'm journaling tonight. Cannot fight evil. This may sound stupid, but listen. Self-improvement doesn't really exist. Self-improvement is a consequence of you being on a quest, right? That one fucking thing, that one single thing in your life that you're thinking of all the time, whether that be getting in great shape, fighting patterns of consumption, getting to the point of financial freedom with your business, learning how to talk to women, whatever that one thing may be, that quest for you that describes your hero's journey, that is the focal point. That is the object that you're moving towards, and everything that is happening for you to get there is self-improvement. Our journey doesn't begin with identifying a morning routine. It doesn't begin with cold exposure and meditation, martial arts, and the gym. These are supplements that we identify and say, okay, this will help me get where I want to be. This will help me on my quest, right? See, there's nothing wrong with all of these things, right? And balance is in fact important, but there is seasons to life, and all the advice that you see on the internet is from people that already made it to that first big quest, to that point of stability where now they have to apply balance to their lives, telling you how they get up at 4 in the morning and do all these things, making you feel like you need to do the same. That is a big problem, because you might be wasting your time walking on the grass with your bare feet while you should be getting to work, working towards that quest, whatever it may be. And if you don't know what it is, then I invite you to write down as many things that you want in life, and then to circle that one thing that you know is the most important, because there's always one thing, right? You as Harry Potter fighting evil, that is for you as Frodo, the ring in your story. Self-improvement is a natural consequence of you being on that quest. For you to ask yourself where I'm going currently, what is going to help me get there? For someone who's been doing self-improvement for years and years, I can tell you that sometimes you have to give up a little bit of balance. Because if you fulfill that quest, most things will already fall into place by themselves without you having to focus on it, right? For example, I've always loved fighting. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a big passion of mine, but I had to identify what is currently important in my life. And so I had to give up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a while, knowing that it will stay exactly where it is when I fulfill this current quest. So how to make this actionable for you? Identify your ring. What is that one thing? And then look at your life design. Then look at self-improvement and remove all the things that are not directly tied to you getting there. Remove all of it, even if you love it the most. Know that it will stay exactly where it is. But that is not important for you right now, as you have to get that ring. Self-improvement should never be a focal point, because then it will become a weird paradox where you're actually distracting yourself from actually becoming better, right? Self-improvement doesn't really exist. Character creation is what exists. And you have to become the character that can make it to that ring. Everything that's helping you become that character, keep doing it. Everything else, scrap it, either temporarily or permanently. Let's simplify all of this, man. Let's stop making this so complicated, because self-improvement has become a thing by itself for most people doing it. It has become a to-do list by itself. Another to-do list next to the main quest that will fulfill everything naturally. By virtue of you fulfilling the quest, you would scrap off that whole to-do list. Instead, we've created another one. It should be an aid in the process of character creation, as you, the hero, the protagonist in your story, is moving itself to get that ring. So tell me in the comments, what is your ring? That one single thing. I'm curious to know, and let's make all of this self-improvement, this hero's journey of ours, let's make it simple. Because it is, in fact, simple. And for now, that's it. See you in the next one.